Folks in a New London neighborhood say they're worried about a proposal that could build an apartment building right in their backyards.
News 8's Tina Detel joins us live from New London with where the neighbors are speaking out.
Yeah, you know, this zoning change could mean more housing on that property. So folks who have nice, quiet backyards like this say they're concerned that they could be looking at a housing complex instead of these trees. But the city says that should not happen.
The birds, the deer come at night, the raccoons, fox.
Cindy Hollis has enjoyed the wildlife and her quiet backyard for 13 years, so she doesn't want to see anything disturb that.
I just think it would be a shame to get rid of that land.
Her concerns come with the possible sale and development of the 23-acre parcel, which is now owned by the Shiloh Baptist Church in New London. It sits at the corner of Williams and Briggs Streets and abuts the Connecticut College Arboretum at the northern end of it. It is now an R2 zone, which means 2- and 3-family homes can be built on it. But the developer, Vessel, which is already building this apartment complex on Bank Street, would like it to change to R3, which means multi-family homes and bigger buildings like this.
My biggest concern is the change in density.
Susan Weintraub passed out flyers to neighbors on William Street once she heard about the proposed change to be introduced at Thursday's Planning and Zoning Commission meeting.
The way I have to look at it, and everybody needs to look at it, is what's the most they can develop.
Right now, it is almost state policy. We really got to build as a region.
Felix Reyes, the city's director of economic development and planning, says because of the topography of the land, with lots of ledge, wetlands, and power lines, only about 10% of the 23-acre site can be developed. And right now the plan is to do so in the southernmost section of the property, away from most homes.
Maybe the expansion of the Arboretum is a possibility, so that's what we're hoping for as well.
People have lots of plans. They don't always come true.
Now, what worries neighbors the most is that they really haven't seen the plans themselves yet. Now, there was supposed to be a public comment section at tonight's Planning and Zoning Commission meeting, but the applicant actually asked to have that postponed so he could reach out to the neighbors and educate them about the plans first. We're live in New London. Tina Detel, News 8.